Among the players right now, who impresses you most? I mean, regardless if he reminds you if you are not, who's the players that
Well,
strike some?
all the players, all the starting five players for Oklahoma, great players. Kevin Durant, he's from the DC area. He's one of the great players. You know, Steph Curry, come on. I mean, the Joker. I
Mhm.
mean, Joker is really unbelievable. So, a lot of good players in the league. Kid LA. Everybody's. You got a lot of great players in the NBA.
Do you have any favorites for this year's championship, or do you think OKC will repeat?
I think OKC will be there. I think Houston will be there. It's going to be tough. Houston got one of the most. Their starting five is like 6'11", and the starting point guard is like 6'8". So it's very difficult to score. They play almost like old school basketball. You don't really see them play like standing, coming up, shooting threes. Everything's Durant. Mid range. They can shoot the three. They got a very impressive team. I like their team.
How about? I mean, Detroit has been doing good with Cade Cunningham. What's your take on Detroit? I mean, is this the final turnaround?
I think Detroit would be there. I mean, that playoff experience they had last year, I think that helped them. I think they'll be more prepared this year. And good team. It doesn't seem Cunning. He's good. He's great. But you gotta give him credit. They won 14 straight games. They doing it some way. They doing it whatever it takes. That they doing that to win the basketball games.
Speaking of, you're talking about height. I forgot to ask you. At 6'5", you were a good post operator. I mean, considering you're up against taller 7-footers, 6 foot like that. What was the secret? How were you able to do it?
Well, at every level, uh, there were always ball players taller than me, but they couldn't score inside. So that's how I got the reputation of whenever a coach wanted what would we say, a bucket or go-to play inside, they would always have me go inside. I used to always tell them, hey, that guy's 6'10". Let him go inside. But the guys just didn't, none of the players that I played with, they weren't better than me inside other than Jabbar. But that's just something I developed, and I've been playing against bigger players my whole career. So-called experts would always doubt me because, oh, he's 6'5", he's not going to do that. And, when I was in junior high school, coaches would say, oh, he's not going to do that in high school. Oh, he's not going to do that in college. He's not going to do that in the pros. So, that gave me incentive to play hard. But I played inside and I played outside too. I just took whatever advantage that I had. If I had a player my height or shorter than me, not that many players were shorter than I would post them up. If I played against a taller player like a Kevin McHale, I would take them outside and go into the perimeter.
Okay, was there anyone who defended you that really
Kevin,
got your goat?
Kevin McHale played me the toughest. Tom McMillan, I don't know if you remember him. He played at the University of Maryland. He gave me a tough time. Guy by the name of Louis Orr, nobody don't really know him. He played at Syracuse. He gave me a tough time. But I would say Kevin McHale, he was the most difficult guy to score on.
Did you ever trash talk, or did someone try to trash talk to you?
No one never trash talked to me in the NBA, but I never trash talked to anyone else. So I would. Some guys they talk to other players if they run their mouth, but that just wasn't my style. I just went out and played basketball.
Okay, you were guarding. Did you ever get a chance to guard a Larry Bird?
I guarded Larry Bird every time we played against him, and one of the greatest players ever played the game. Yep, I guarded him, but he didn't guard me. McHale guarded me.
Oh, okay. How hard was it to
Very
guard?
difficult. Always on the move, 3-point range. I mean, one of the greatest of all time. It's,
Okay, my last question, sir. I don't like to keep you long. If given the chance to coach any of the teams right now, the NBA teams, which team would you prioritize?
I would coach OKC.
Oh,
They
you
play.
you like the system of OKC right now, huh?
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. They play well. That mean their second best player is not even playing right now, and they're
Mhm.
19-1.
Yeah.
So it would definitely be them. Be Houston. I like Houston. Those are two. Those are teams. LA. I like. But if you ask me who I would like to coach, it would be OKC. Houston. I like Houston because they old school. They not running around. They gonna rebound, post up. Yeah, they lead the league in offensive rebounding.
Yeah.
So yeah. So you know,
So I'm
great team.
assuming you like Shea,
Oh,
SJ.
definitely. No question. He's 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 one of the best. He's one of the best.
Okay, so no wonder. And I don't know. He keeps his feet on the ground when he plays. He just plays.
Smart basketball player. Doesn't really take bad shots. Great stamina, great endurance. I mean, to score 30 points every night, that's a very tough task. And he's doing it, the second year in a row. So, that's hard to do.
All right. Okay, I forgot to ask. Kate Cunningham. What can you say about this kid?
Well, he's really improved. He's a big player. It's very difficult to guard him because I think he's 6'8",
Mm.
playing point guard. I couldn't believe the other day I was asking somebody told me he took 45 shots. I didn't believe it. I said, really? So they were saying that everybody was injured, but Detroit is there. I mean, I think it'll be Detroit and New York. And
Mm.
Detroit almost had them last year, but they get that home court advantage at the end of the season. That really helps.